At first glance, New Super Luigi U looks like any other New Super Mario Bros. Game, except that you now control Mario's skinnier, floatier brother Luigi. Oh, if it were only that simple. There's much more to New Super Luigi U than just a new set of overalls and rearranged assets, including an increased difficulty curve. But it's Luigi's physics and the brevity of each level that sets New Super Luigi U apart from its older brother, in a good way too. Most intriguing part? It may take place in an alternate dimension where Mario's dead. Okay, that might be taking it too far considering this is a Nintendo product, but look at the facts. The game begins in the exact same manner as New Super Mario Bros. U. Bowser, aka the King Koopa, storms Princess Peach's castle with his Koopalings in tow, imprisons the princess, and tosses everyone to the edge of the Mushroom Kingdom. The only difference between the two games' intro sequences is Mario's absence at the dinner table. Only his hat remains. A reminder of the Sublime Plumber's legendary exploits. At no point does he appear in the game, Brothers is no longer in the title, and once you've defeated Bowser, Luigi can take on Mario's movement characteristics via an in-game item. To put it another way, he allows himself to become possessed by Mario's spirit. Yeesh. Anyway, each level kicks off with the series' iconic 100-second warning, your first clue to the new time limit. Your first instinct might be to rush ahead, naturally, but do so and you'll quickly learn that Luigi exhibits very different physics than old Mario. For example, when Luigi tries to reverse his direction during a sprint, his increased momentum will keep him moving in his original direction for a second longer than usual. Luigi also jumps noticeably higher and can float in midair if you continue to hold the jump button. In essence, he's very much like he was in Super Mario Bros. 2 on the NES. Though it may take a moment to adjust his footwork, he still embodies the responsive controls the series is known for. His tendencies to float and slide, along with the new time limit, give New Super Luigi U a feel all its own. You might confuse this for a simple remix of New Super Mario Bros. U. Though the world map, themes, power-ups, and visual assets are old, Luigi's physics and the level design at large rise to the top. It isn't just that the arrangement of elements is different, they are, but in keeping with Mario tradition, the placement of platforms, enemies, and runways is tailored to the lead character's capabilities. These paths are most obvious when approaching flagpoles, where a handful of blocks are arranged for well-timed triple jumps, but they can be found throughout most levels when you look for them. Given how short these new levels are, you're often compelled to speedrun them after discovering these unspoken paths, but player beware. With Luigi, sloppiness is usually punished by death. Whether you're trying to collect elusive star coins or speedrun a punishing level, the game's real challenges, you're going to die frequently in New Super Luigi U. But it provides you with the tools needed to avoid the progress-crushing game over screen. It's common to find one-up mushrooms hidden in blocks near the start of most levels, and landing on the top of flagpoles at the end is easier than ever thanks to Luigi's enhanced jump, making him an excellent source of extra lives. The game always provides a way to recover lost lives, which may involve backtracking or cautious play, but ultimately New Super Luigi U's greatest challenge is the chase of perfection, not survival. It can be punishing, but to call it difficult overall doesn't give due credit to its finely tuned flexibility. Nintendo's done a good job of creating new experiences out of old rags. You're still on a quest to rescue Princess Peach, and the same old Mario mechanics persist, but the challenges along the way feel different. Never have levels been this short, nor the emphasis on perfection so explicit, and these elements work in New Luigi U's favor. You don't need to be an expert player to save the princess, but there's room for advanced play in speedrunning levels, collecting star coins, and ultimately, tackling the legendary Rainbow Road. It can be a challenging game if you elect it to be, but it's accessible to a wide range of skill levels. The story is a compulsory component devoid of originality, well, unless Mario is not only missing but actually dead, and the lack of new power-ups or themes is disappointing. But underneath it all is a positively twisted take on the Mario Bros. Formula, and an excellent add-on to New Super Mario Bros. U.